For nearly 40 years, Advocates for Children of New Jersey has been the trusted, independent voice putting children's needs first. We are nonpartisan and accept no state funding for advocacy, giving us the freedom to speak up for children who have no voice and no vote. Our work results in better laws and policies, more effective funding, and stronger services for children and families.
When you look at long-term solutions to poverty, you want to make sure that kids get a great education and have an opportunity to be self-sufficient adults. New Jersey actually has one of the best preschool programs in the country with proven results, but it doesn't serve all kids.
In 2017, after years of advocating for preschool expansion, ACNJ helped bring a strong start to thousands of children in New Jersey.
Education is the most important thing we could be doing right now, and funding education fairly to ensure that all children have an opportunity to get a quality education is job number one for us. And you know, when you want to make change, as you know and Celia knows, change never comes easy.
We secure state funds to help communities feed more hungry kids so they would have the nutrition they need to be healthy and thrive in school.
Cecilia Zalkind, Executive Director of Advocates for Children of New Jersey, says more districts are adopting the practice of serving breakfast after the bell and not before school starts.
That turned out to be the biggest barrier to ensuring that kids get breakfast.
We help families make better informed decisions by requiring background checks for child care providers caring for children in their own home.
The checks would put at-home providers more in line with laws applying to daycare centers.
Anyone who has access to children that are in those provider settings, everybody that would have access to the children would undergo a background check.
Cynthia Rice with Advocates for Children of New Jersey says the measure to extend that requirement to all registered daycare providers in the state is a logical bill that will protect kids.
To think that we have 2,000 registered family child care homes in our state. Many take care of our youngest children. Many have infants and toddlers in their home, and yet this criminal history background check was not required.
Rice says the legislation will give parents peace of mind that their kids are safe in daycare homes. From the New Jersey desk, I'm Phil Gregory, WH.
We combated summer hunger by working with communities and spreading the word about free summer meal sites across the state.
For kids in New Jersey, hunger doesn't take a summer vacation.
What we've discovered from communities that have made a commitment to do this is it's possible to do. You feed kids where they are. So you link the food to summer programs, whether they're in the school, in the city, faith-based community, recreation department. It's a way to make sure that kids eat.
We drew attention to the thousands of children that miss too much school every year when no one noticed.
The proposed law advancing in the state legislature, a corrective action plan would be required in schools where at least 10% of the students are considered chronically absent. Advocates for Children of New Jersey says the bill recognizes in a non-punitive way the strong link between student attendance and educational success.
We're changing it in the law. We're going to say what chronic absenteeism is. We're going to collect the data on the state level, and we're going to mandate that every school that has a high level of chronic absenteeism puts together a committee to look at the issues and try to solve it. We're going to get this problem, my friends. We're going to make this happen. And this group here today is really propelling us forward.
So in crafting the legislation, one of the things we were mindful of is why the reasons students miss school. It can be complex. It's easy to jump to conclusions, but oftentimes it's not simply because they're not interested in school. They may be dealing with unstable home life or a lack of transportation, which is another issue. There's so many issues that we could try to be mindful of.
When state and federal lawmakers threatened to undermine programs for children, we rallied our network to sound the alarm.
So what we're trying to do is raise public awareness, but also looking for families who want to talk about the importance of that health coverage for their children and speak out about this. We'd like to provide those opportunities.
And in the fall of 2017, when gubernatorial hopefuls campaigned to be the next governor, ACNJ challenged candidates and voters to bring children's issues to the forefront.
Children took center stage in New Jersey today. The gubernatorial candidates got an update on the nearly 2 million kids who call the state home.
Advocates for Children held a very important summit in Deptford, New Jersey today The Children's Summit, as it was called, highlights challenges that kids face and the steps that need to be taken to create meaningful change. Organizers say this year's summit is particularly important as the state prepares to vote for its next governor. Candidates for governor and lieutenant governor were invited to attend and share their agenda for children.
Help ACNJ continue to deliver for children by working to give every child a chance to grow up safe, healthy, and educated.